Good evening, and welcome to our winter concert. We're delighted to share this evening of music with you as we celebrate the season and the hard work of our student musicians. Tonight's program features a wide range of styles and moods, festive, reflective, and everything in between, and we're excited to bring this music to you.
To help create the best possible experience for the performers and listeners alike, we kindly ask that you keep a few concert etiquette reminders in mind. Please silence all phones and electronic devices. Hold applause until each piece has fully concluded. Avoid talking or moving around during performances, as even small noises can carry in the halls. If you need to enter or exit, please do so between selections. If young children become reckless or noisy, we invite you to step out briefly. Everyone can enjoy this performance. And most importantly, sit back and enjoy the music our performers have worked so hard to prepare.
Thank you for joining us and supporting our musicians. We hope tonight's performances bring you warmth, joy, and a wonderful start to the winter season.
Thank you, everyone. This is the Batesville High School Jazz Band, and that was the most wonderful time of the year, arranged by Paul Murtha. Sorry. I'm Al Clevenger. I am the assistant band director here at Batesville High School, and I work with the jazz band. This group has only had about 7 rehearsals, and they meet after school Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Half of this class meets during the school day, while the others are volunteers, really linked together by their passion for music. These students work really hard on their own time, and that work has really paid off. For this next tune, we're going to slow it down and play Still, 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 arranged by Paul Clark. This piece is a rock ballad, and the soloists on this tune are Anderson Fisher on flugelhorn and Antoine Paul on tenor saxophone. I know it said hold your applause to the end, but for jazz band, if you hear something you like or a soloist has finished performing, feel free to clap and let them know that they were heard. So yeah, I hope you enjoy Still, Still, Still. Thank you. Thank you. Before we get to our last tune of the evening for jazz band, I would like to extend a few pieces of gratitude. First, thank you to Batesville Schools for allowing us to gather and perform at this beautiful venue. I know that this Performing Arts Center took a lot of time and effort to build, but I truly believe that this venue will be a beacon of the fine arts in this community for many, many, many years to come. So just a round of applause for being in here. This is such an amazing space. Thank you to the Batesville School District Administration for the continued support for the band program and just the arts in Batesville. None of this would be possible without them. Thank you to the parents and guardians of the students on the stage. Your support and care for these students is so special and crucial in the development of these young musicians. And then lastly, huge thank you to the students on the stage. All of you all gave up your free time to be in this ensemble, and I know it paid off. You all are so fantastic to work with, great musicians, and have just really grown over the past few rehearsals. So how about another round of applause for the students on the stage? The last tune for the evening is Two Front Teeth, arranged by Paul Baker. The soloists on this tune are Henry Kempf on piano, Noah Garcia on drum set, Bentley Hughes on trumpet, Brian Lopez on trombone, and it will also feature our saxophone section. Did I miss anyone on that? I think I'm good. Okay, cool. I hope you enjoy. Happy holidays. Have a safe trip back home after the concert. Thank you. All right, we're going to transition quickly to some of our smaller ensembles. So I'm going to get the jazz band off the stage, and we'll get going with some more music. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Isaiah Bryant, and I am a member of the Horn Trio. Tonight we will be playing two songs for you, Joy to the World and Patapan.
Quartet. Our songs are Space Junk Road from Super Mario Galaxy and Christmas Time is Here.
So this next group is our percussion ensemble. It started off in the percussion closet of the band room with just a couple guys from the drum line just banging stuff out on these random percussion instruments we can get our hands on. We've picked up some new people along the way, and this is our group. We've practiced maybe twice, I think. I hope it's better than y'all think it is. There is no music written. This is all improv. We found a groove, we stuck to it. Our soloists include Noah Garcia, Gabriel Carmona, Caden Richardson, Kagan Middleton, Eli Perez, and the Al Clevenger. This is our song, Whoa!
Awesome job. That's such a fun group. Okay, we are going to transition to our concert band for the last group of the evening. I really hope you have loved the tunes so far. Just give us just a little bit of time and we'll get rocking and rolling on the last group. So thank you so much.
My name is Zachary Curlin, and I play trombone. Our first song was Gaudete by Brian Beck. Gaudete comes from a 16th century Latin carol meaning rejoice that was printed in 1582. The next song we will perform is Snow Globe by Robert Sheldon. In this piece, the composer captures the quiet magic of shaking a snow globe and watching a tiny winter world come to life. Shimmering percussion and gentle melodies invoke drifting snowflakes, while energetic rhythms suggest the swirling flurry inside the snow globe when set in motion. Please enjoy Snow Globe.
All right, before we go into our next song, I have a few all-region students to recognize. We took 45, 50 kids to all-region, junior high all-region tryouts on Saturday, and we had, I believe, 18 make it. And out of that group, we had 7th graders, 8th graders, and 9th graders. So I would like to recognize the 9th graders that made all-region. First, we have Avery Burnside, and you guys can stand up when I call your name. It's Avery Burnside, second band 10th chair. Emma Treadway, second band 8th chair. Caleb Byer is 5th alternate. Maddox Martin is first band 3rd chair. Tony Paz is second band 1st chair. Gracie Blakely is first band 3rd chair. Owen Solis, second band 7th chair. Cheyenne Barnett, second alternate. David Carroza, second band 4th chair. Alex Hogan coming in first band 1st chair. Isaac Dupuis, first band 5th chair. And Bentley Sutherland, first band 12th chair.
All right. All right. The next song we're going to perform is A Christmas Tale by Randall Standridge. Randall Standridge's A Christmas Tale may glitter with a familiar holiday cheer. There is something darker stirring beneath the surface. Alongside bright carols and lively rhythms, the music's sudden twists, tense undertones, and playful surprises invite an interpretation steeped in old-world folklore, where not every visitor of the season is jolly. Enter Krampus, the horned, shadowy figure who roams European winter tales. In this reading, the piece's mischievous accents and eerier textures feel like Krampus slipping through the musical pages, stalking the melodies, rattling chains at the edges of the ensemble, and turning moments of cheer just slightly askew. Here is A Christmas Tale narrated by Kagan Middleton, aka Krampus.
If you've been good, child, on Christmas you'll find the toys and the gifts that Saint Nick left behind. But if you've been bad, child, Saint Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then, child, beware. On Christmas Eve, Krampus will come to your room with his horns and his switch and his eyes full of doom. He'll click his black claws and comb his dark mane, and he'll laugh and he'll scream as he rattles his chain. But if you've been awful, most terribly bad, then worse awaits you young lasses and lads. He'll grab you and stuff you down deep in a sack. He'll take you away, and you'll never come back. If you've been good child, on Christmas you'll find the presents and gifts that Saint Nick left behind. But if you've been bad child, Saint Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then child, beware!
All right, before our final song, just a few words of thanks. Thank you to the BSD admin and school board for supporting us and helping us finally get this amazing facility that is just beyond all of our wildest dreams that we could ever have something this amazing. So thank you to you guys, and thank you to parents and guardians of all of the students that are on this stage. Thank you for encouraging and allowing your kids to be a part of something like this. This truly is a home for a lot of these kids, and they love it. And they do this because they love it and they're good at it. So thank you for encouraging them and thank you for your support. Before I turn it over to Mr. Hall, students, thank you too for being great, and thank you to Mr. Clevenger and Mr. Shearer. We make a great team, and I'm thankful that we work together and we make a great team. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Hall to talk to you a little bit about our current fundraiser that we have going on for the Friends of the Fine Arts, and then we will finish up with our last song of the night.
Thank you, Ms. Lucy. As she said, my name is Jeremy Hall, and I have the privilege of serving as a junior high choir director here at Batesville. I'm also honored to serve as the school liaison for our newly formed nonprofit called the Batesville Friends of Fine Arts. While this organization operates independently from the district, its mission is entirely focused on supporting our fine arts programs and the incredible students who make them thrive. I want to begin by thanking our band directors for inviting me to speak this evening. We're grateful you're here tonight for the senior high band and jazz band concert, and especially grateful to share this music with you in our brand new Batesville Performing Arts Center. As we begin this exciting new chapter in such an extraordinary facility, the Batesville Friends of Fine Arts is launching an initiative to continue enhancing this space for our students. Our goal is simple: to ensure they have the very best tools, equipment to perform, learn, and grow as artists. While the building is complete, and we are very grateful, there are a few key elements that will help unlock the full potential of this stage. Our top priority at the moment is securing a concert grand piano, the kind of instrument found in major performance halls around the world. A piano of this caliber here in Batesville would elevate every ensemble that performs on this stage. We're also working toward additional enhancements that will improve the quality of sound and the overall experience for performers and audiences. To help make these goals a reality, the Batesville Friends of Fine Arts is currently hosting a community giveaway, generously sponsored by Bad Boy. As you were walking in, and I hope that you noticed the Bad Boy mower sitting out front and the table with a package of Bad Boy electric handheld equipment. We're doing two separate drawings, one for the mower, which is valued at over $7,000. Entries for that are $20 each, or 6 for $100. The second drawing for the handheld package, the handheld package, you get all of those tools are $5 each, or 5 for $20. Entries can be purchased through our fine arts students and through our digital platform. Supporters can also just simply make direct donations. If you don't feel comfortable doing a giveaway, you're more than welcome to just do a donation. Or you can go through our online platform as well to also donate. You can access our online link through the Batesville Fine Arts Facebook page, or you can scan the QR code that's found in our promotional materials in the lobby. A quick reminder, student fundraising packets and money are due December 17th, and online entries remain open until December 18th. Winners will be contacted and announced on December 19th. Before you leave tonight, we invite you to stop by the Batesville Friends of Fine Arts table in the lobby. Our volunteers, well, including myself, would love to talk with you, help you enter the drawings, or accept a donation if you feel moved to give. On behalf of our students, staff, and the entire fine arts community, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the fine arts, and thank you for supporting this incredible band on stage. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the concert.
Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride has become one of the most beloved works in the winter repertoire. Celebrated for the sparkling orchestration, jingle bells, whip cracks, and the famous trumpet horse whining, written in 1948 simply to capture the exhilaration of a brisk ride through the snow. The piece radiates good humor and festive energy. Over the years, performing Sleigh Ride has become a cherished tradition for our winter concert, a moment audiences look forward to and a joyful way to celebrate the season. Its spirit continues to bring smiles to performers and listeners alike. For this year's performance of Sleigh Ride, we would like to invite a special performer to the stage. Please help us in welcoming Mr. Bledsoe. Thank you for being here with us this evening, and we hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.